Hello, you were on the air with Sage Advice.
Oh, yeah. So, what kind of advice do you do?
Uh, any and all sorts of advice. Love advice, life advice, job advice.
Okay, maybe you can help me with something here.
Okay.
So, I am kind of romantically involved with somebody, and well, you see, it's a bit complicated, right? Because we got to keep it on the DL,
Right.
right? So I don't know how we can navigate this outside of maybe letting the cat out of the bag kind of thing, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I mean, what, why can't you, can you give me a little backstory as to
Uh,
why it has to stay quiet?
I'm her boss.
Um, yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that's probably a little bit of a questionable situation, especially at work.
Because, like, I mean, don't get me wrong, she's one fine ass woman, right? And now, I like, I want, I don't want to tiptoe around it, especially if, like, we're around other people that we work with.
Right.
But at the same time, I kind of gotta because it could be, perceived as a potential favoritism.
Well, have you discussed this with her?
Well, that's the thing. I kind of haven't really talked to her in a little while, right? So she's been kind of MIA a little bit. I haven't had the chance to really, discuss this with her further.
So, work life, relationship work balance is important. I think you should have a conversation with her. And based on that conversation, be professional at work and, just inform the staff of what's going on. You know, did you guys start dating before she worked with you, or was this an
No,
after?
definitely not. Definitely not. It
Hmm.
was definitely after we kind of started, working together.
Yeah, I mean, I would just say maintain professionalism at work. And if it comes down to it, just don't talk
But I
about
mean,
it at work. And
it's kind of hard. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like I mean, what she wears, I can't take my eyes off of her.
I mean, perhaps maybe she or you can transfer to a different department.
We'd still be kind of working very close to one another.
That's all right. I mean, could you maybe work together further? Just try to find a balance somewhere.
I mean, quite possibly.
That might be probably the best bet for the situation, you know, or see if she has other career ideas, or if you have other career ideas, maybe pursue those. That could also be a good response. But at the end of the day, you're going to have to, if if people are going to find out about it, you're going to have to be honest and upfront and sit down with everybody out there.
Yeah, you know what? I know. I kind of know what you mean.
Because the more you hide it, it's probably just going to get worse.
I mean, you're not wrong.
It might be best to be honest in this situation. That's probably the best I've got for you, sir.
Well, you know, I guess I'll have to take it one step at a time.
You know, and, just tell everybody it's obviously not favoritism, as long as you're treating everybody else right. They shouldn't have any problems.
I guess you're right on that.
You know, I don't know what your work situation is or what's going on with you, but if people have respect for you, you shouldn't have any issues.
All right. Well, I guess I know what I got to do now.
All right. Well, it was a pleasure talking to you, sir.
Thank you very much.
You have a great night.
You as well.
You're on the air with Sage Advice.
HeedYeee, the second spirit of Yule as it approaches.
I'm sorry.
HeedYeee, for the spirits are lively with mirth. Your spirit of Christmas present. HeedYeee,
Hi.
lest ye become unaware.
Would you like to maybe dissect what's currently happening right now?
The spirit of Christmas approaches, lest ye forget the Yuletide spirit. Yule hath passed, but the spirit always waxes strong. HeedYeee, lest ye forget, lest ye forget.
Are you aware that Christmas is over, friend?
Hath I not said that Yuletide is past, but the spirit waxes strong?
Are you seeing spirits now?
The spirit approacheth, when the bell doth toll twice for thee, the spirit will approach to set thee free.
And this is why I get the calls that I get in the city of Los Santos. Because people clearly need help. Thank you for listening to Sage Advice. I'll see you next time.